so good. Hi guys. Well, I'm just doing a road trip down south to the Sapphire Coast, visiting Mimosa Rocks National Park. Gonna do a 2-night camping trip and just explore the area. Right now I'm just at Sublime Lookout, just making my way down, taking a little pit stop, having a bit of a bite, and yeah, it's gonna be one good time. Well, I'm currently at Mollywood Beach, down the south coast. It's like past Jervis Bay, past yeah, I think approaching Bayman's Bay. But it's pretty nice out here. I think one of my weaknesses is the beaches. I could easily just spend the entire day at the beach, swimming, just like enjoying the water. Water quality here is absolutely beautiful, super clear. Yeah, it's just total beach vibes here at the moment. If I didn't have a campground that I need to get to before nightfall, I would actually just get my bathers out and just like go for a swim, because water temperatures are perfect for this type of weather too. It's not too hot, water is nice and cooling. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna continue just eating my lunch, finish that, and then continue the drive. Not too long to go. I've got it under the 3-hour mark now, so it's 2 hours something, which is promising. Yeah. All right. Let's continue. Well, I've arrived at the campground, and I've just set up my tent, and yeah, I'm just about to set up my air mattress. So the previous air mattress that I had, I kept on having this issue where like I would inflate it, and then by the morning or even like halfway through the night, it will become like deflated. I'll end up on the floor, and it wasn't so much that it was like uncomfortable, but yeah, when you're like out and you're doing any of these outdoor experiences, you really do want like a good night's rest, so you can like continue on for several days. And for myself, I'm doing like a 2-night trip, so that's like 3 days out, and so yeah, just wanted to have a good sleep. So I decided I would invest in like better quality sleep gear. So what I have is I've purchased the Cedar Summit Ether Light air mattress. Yeah, I just wanna gonna give it a try. I'm actually quite excited. This is like my first actually my second investment into like some nice kind of hiking gear. this, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to like kind of putting it together and seeing if it holds up through the night. But all right, I want to go and do some work. Just next door there, that's my neighbours. So I had to retreat inside the tent to eat my meal. I was gonna sit out like and just eat and just underneath the night sky, but yeah, there was a little marsupial. I'm not really sure what animal it was. I've never actually seen it before. It has like a snout or something, but yeah, I have to look out and see which kind of like animal it was. But I think I started to show some interest in my dinner, and I was like, no. I actually put too much effort to actually let that little cutie eat my food. So yeah, I'm now inside the tent, nice and safely, and I'm going to enjoy my food in peace. Yeah, it's spacious enough in here, so it's all good. I'm so hungry and also super tired, so I'm really gonna pretty much eat my food and then retire for the night. Anyway, see you guys in the morning. So I've got my pack on now. I'm just doing a walk through the national park, just getting a feel for what it's like within the actual forest. It's quite a nice day today, not too hot, so it's the perfect day to explore a new park. Wow, I like to a really nice cool area. Let me show you guys what it looks like right now. So this morning when I woke up, I went for a beach walk along Middle Beach. It was really good. Literally no one was there. In fact, where I'm camping, there is no one either. So it just feels super untouched. Feels like, you know, it's just me and nature. I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, beautiful rugged beach with like just clean, you know, beautiful wildlife. And you know, your rock formations, which I'm thinking is what Mimosa Rocks National Park is known for. Yeah, it's a pretty special place. I'm glad I have this time to just explore it and just immerse myself in it. It's really beautiful. Check that out. I know it's just trees, but to me it's special. All right, I want to continue this walk, see what's happening around the corner. I'm just trying to find my track. Yeah, I was intending to walk just along the kind of high ground just so I could get a view of the ocean down below, but yeah, all of a sudden the track just kind of veered out to the main kind of gravel road which cars travel on. So I've been walking down here for a bit. Not that it's been too bad actually. Before I saw two king parrots. I'm assuming maybe they were a pair, but they just flew from one side of the forest to the other, and I was just just lucky enough to actually to see them in that moment. And I was just kind of then reflecting on all the beautiful things I've seen up to this point, and all the wildlife. It's so diverse, and it's really nice to see, actually, to see them living in this environment. Last night I did a bit of research. I think the marsupial that was trying to get a taste of my dinner was what's called a white-footed dunnart. It's yeah, I haven't read too much into it though, but yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, it had like a snout and a long tail as well. Yeah, what else have I seen? Actually, it's the wallabies. In terms of the breed, I haven't actually looked too deeply into that either, but yeah, quite a population of those, you know. And yeah, you got your really nice diversity of wildlife, of bird life as well. Got the odd butterfly here and there. I even saw a goanna before. It is pretty cool. Yeah, that's one of the things I like about getting out into the wild. Not just because I can immerse myself in the greenery, but I do love it to actually see the natural habitats of the animals that reside here. They're not being displaced by human activity. They're still living here as they should be. It's really nice to see. Anyway, I'm back where I kind of exited. I'm going to try and look for my track now. Okay. Well, I ended up finding the track. Turns out it was covered by leaf litter, so I didn't see it before. But I went back to near the campground, and I took a picture of the map, and then kind of figured it out. So now I'm on the right track. All I can say is it's a steep journey, but I'm trying to find a really nice kind of lookout so I can sit out and have a picnic. So I guess you could say all the hard work will be worthwhile. All right. Wow, what a place to have lunch. So I was walking and I just didn't feel like I was going to get to like a lookout anytime. So I kind of just took my chance, went off the beaten track, but just at the same time being respectful to the environment. This after all is not only just a national park, but also home to many of the wild animals here. And I try to approach it in the less impactful way, just like trying to find the path that was the clearest, not like trampling too many plants. I hope so. And I was met with such a magnificent view. I think I created my own lookout in a way. Not that I'll ever return to that place. I don't know how I would ever find it again, but it was just the dramatic views of the Sapphire coastline, the part that borders Mimosa National Park. I couldn't sit and enjoy the views and have lunch. I had to stand because there was a lot of coastal brush around. So I literally just sat and I know, so I just stood and munched away on my sandwich and just marveled at the beauty of nature. So good. So I'm just on the walk to explore Middle Lagoon. The water's looking pretty nice. It's really calm. It will be perfect for some kind of like water sport, such as like kayaking or something. I reckon it'd even be good for like a nice swim. I had a little test of the water temperature, and it's actually quite good, and I am like quite tempted to actually jump in. Funnily enough, I am wearing my swimwear underneath this. Yeah, I am pretty tempted. At this campground there's no showers. I've been just using wet wipes for cleaning myself, but yeah, if I could just do a wash. Yeah, the beach itself, yeah, it's not really the right place and conditions for swimming. It's quite a wild type of beach, so I have like dipped my toes, but nothing more than that. But yeah, I have a dilemma to contemplate: to swim or not to swim. In this actual spot, right, I was just looking at the scenery, kind of thinking, man, is it beautiful. And then I saw an echidna. Seriously, it's actually my first time actually ever seeing an echidna, and I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I didn't take my photo and I captured it. It was such a special moment. I didn't want to disturb it, and so yeah, that was yeah, I don't know what can actually beat that moment now. I'm not sure now. Oh, good morning. So I've actually checked out of camp. I'm just in the process of organizing all the items back into the car. I've not had breakfast yet, so I feel like I'm reaching a hypo episode. But I've taken bites of the natural confectionery lollies that I brought along. Or it's less of a lolly. I'll show you guys what it looks like now. Not that it was really hot here, but effectively, yeah, with how the car retains heat, my lollies have actually become like a chunk. So I've just been like taking bites of that just to give me a bit of energy. Because like actually to pack down camp, it's the same as like setting up camp as well, is that like it's really quite strenuous work. And then basically I'm doing a solo camping trip, right? So I'm doing everything by myself. So yeah, even if you have like all the energy in the world at the beginning, by the end of it, all the packing down, the carrying of things, because my camping ground, it's walk-in, so yeah, I'm truly ready to have brunch, which I have to cook up, but it's going to be fun. And then I'm going to have it just by the beach, and probably an itinerary after this is probably I'm going to start driving, hit some of the beaches here in the Sapphire Coast area or Mimosa National Parks, and then I'm thinking I'll have lunch in Jervis Bay, go for a swim, and then slowly head back out to Sydney. It's going to be a long journey back, and I don't think I'll arrive home until nightfall, but yeah, it's going to be another fun road trip back. Alright, see you guys. So I'm just sitting on the beach, spending my last moments here. It's been a really special time. It's really like a place that's going to remain in my heart and in my memory. When I was initially planning this trip, I was thinking, each day I will explore all these different areas, and wow. I just saw like a massive wave just crash onto the rocks. It was just really majestic. But anyway, yeah, and I was thinking, like I'll spend all this time exploring the whole of the Mimosa National Park. But I don't know, I just kind of like slowly fell in love with Middle Beach and the surrounding areas, and like the lagoon, and just like just really chilling and getting to know the area in depth. And I feel like I've done it all. I've just spent every waking hour just hearing the sounds of the ocean, just roaring in the background as I fall asleep, or as I'm cooking my meals, or as I'm attending to, just washing the dishes, or just going for a walk. And just having the wind just like, whip through my hair as I'm, exploring. Just the beauty of this place, and just how this untouched feeling. Most of the time there was not a lot of people. Like even just now, there's some people who come here just to explore it for, as a day trip, I suppose. But overall, it's very nice and secluded, and I really enjoyed that. That was really beautiful, really peaceful, and as I kind of like think back on my time here, I think I'll really miss this place, and it'll kind of really fall into one of the places that I will forever enjoy. And I think I'll definitely return here with friends, or like with family. I think it definitely will, in terms of camping experiences, and the beach itself, it'll just like be on my list of favorites for sure. Anyway, I'm just gonna just take a few more moments to enjoy this beautiful place, and then I'm gonna make my way back home. Wow, what an experience, what a time. To solo camping. It was one fantastic time.